Have you heard it said that society needs you to own a home? Have you questioned that? Stick around because today I am going to talk about the benefits of owning a home. Stick around. Hi, welcome back. My name is Joe Brown. I'm a realtor with Century 21, List with Beacons, located in South Tampa. Thank you so much for being here today. So, a few episodes ago, I just threw out an idea that I would share with you the benefits of owning a home. So, do you believe that? Do you believe there are social benefits to owning a home? Well, let's talk about that. So, consider this. You own a home. You have a place. Well, it gives you a sense of stability. So, what does stability give you? What are the benefits of stability? Well, as you might know, I'm an educator. My background is education. So, what do we know about kids that have stability in their life? We know that they do better in school. Now, I'm not saying that kids with stability are smarter than kids who might move. What I do know is, I've met kids personally who've been in 14 different schools in 12 years. So they are constantly in and out of school. And so what happens is there are gaps in learning. And so those students have to catch up, and they're constantly readjusting to a new network of friends, getting used to new teachers. Well, stability provides students the same group of friends through the same school, right? So students have this sense of stability and they perform better. Well, what we also know is kids with this stability tend to participate in sports more. Now, sports aren't the end all of school. However, it does increase school pride. And so you have kids who are going to pep rallies and they're participating in school and they're part of the alumni association coming back, and they have these friends that they develop over time. So it's this whole school involvement and school ownership. So I'm sure you know friends that say, oh, I went to that school. Me personally, I grew up in Brandon. I consider myself a Brandon Eagle, and whenever I hear anybody talk about Brandon Eagle, go 79, right? So, but that's stability for kids. Well, what about parents? What about the adults? Well, you know what? Because kids are so involved in school, what we found is the adults that become involved in school. The adults are part of the PTA, and they go in and volunteer at schools. And that school-homeschool connection just helps students improve more, and more stability to the school, more status to the schools. But the adult volunteer hours don't stop at schools. What we've also found is that homeowners tend to have more volunteer hours at other organizations. Can you believe that? And there are a veritable plethora of organizations, whether it's churches, service organizations, Metropolitan Ministries, Sertoma Club, the Kiwanis Club. There are just so many organizations that need help. And so studies have shown that homeowners tend to have more volunteer hours in the community. And I mentioned churches. What we've also found is involvement in different churches, the commitment to different churches is more reliable and more stable with homeowners. And you can debate with me about the impact of faith on life, but I honestly believe that faith in our faith life or spiritual life has an impact personally, but also on society as a whole. And going along with stability in the neighborhood. So think about this. You live in a neighborhood, you want to take pride. You want to take pride in your yard, you want to take pride in your neighborhood. Well, there's a transference that you want to take pride in the city in which you live. And so studies have shown that homeowners also participate in elections more than non-home owners, right? And so they're doing their civic duty by voting, getting out there to vote. Many people also run for office just because they love their community so much they want to give back and serve in different capacities, whether it's at the local level, at the school board level, at the state level. And it's just wonderful that people have this ownership and pride in their community. So I know this was just a quick list of different social benefits. And really, this is just a desire of mine to share this information. Whether you wanted this information or not, I'm sorry, I thought it was interesting. Something for you to think about. And so here's something to think about. If you're a renter and you're saying, why should I own a home? Well, here are some things to consider, right? Listen, mortgage rates on the market side, mortgage rates have never been as low as they are now. If you have the money and are thinking about buying a home, this is a great time. Start showing that, just get that stability in your life. And I'm here to help you do that. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today. Be sure to check out my website, joebrownc21.com. You can send me a message. You can search for homes on that website. I am here to serve you. I have a servant spirit. I'm here to help you if you just have questions about real estate, or if you want to sell your home, if you want to buy a home, if you have friends you want to share this information with, please share it. With that being said, on one of these sides is a subscribe button. So please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you're notified whenever a new video is posted. I'm still trying to get to 100 subscribers so I can customize the name. So any help you can give me is greatly appreciated. Everybody stay safe. And I love sharing this information with you. And in fact, what's going to come up is I'm going to highlight some of my favorite restaurants in the area, the South Tampa. I'm not saying the best restaurants, I'm just saying my favorite restaurants here in South Tampa. Thank you so much. I love sharing this information with you because South Tampa, Florida living is awesome.